Today we're at 1486 Bay Lake Road in Emsdale, and it's on Bay Lake. I'm going to start from the road and then work our way to the waterfront, because that's really why you're here, right? So a lot of what we're doing now is virtual. So whether it's FaceTime or Zoom, the seller, the owner actually takes us through the home. We're able to see it, and in that way we can then basically do our listing presentation that way. Same thing with, with buyers. It's a sort of a similar process in that I often like to have a FaceTime or a Zoom chat, so to actually see them and start building that relationship. And in that sense, then we really find out, have you been pre-approved, which I mean has always been important, but is so important. And this is a little aside, but to make sure that you're pre-approved based on COVID times, not pre-COVID, because things have changed, and lenders are obviously getting very particular, and will check your employment literally up until day before closing. So that's really important. So making sure that buyers are pre-approved, that they understand the property. This is what I would turn into a laundry room / mudroom. Have a closet in here, a washer and dryer. Be easy to vent it out, and there's a bathroom right above us, so plumbing would be easily accessible. A lot of the cottage market are coming from the GTA, so instead of them making the trip up and wasting time and obviously putting, the safety is always number one, so we really want to make sure that this is the right property. So I would come out, do a FaceTime tour. Sometimes it's not always in the cottage, but sometimes it's out to make sure that they are interested. And if they still want to see it, then we make an appointment. And all of the brokerages in Muskoka, we all have the COVID forms that we require both the agent and the buyers to sign. And sellers as well have a form that they sign. So it's definitely added more paperwork, but it's necessary. We want to make sure that people are serious and being safe about things. We are not seeing a dip at all. In fact, and that goes for both residential and waterfront. We've actually seen an increase in average sale price even in April, when we had obviously fewer sales, so there were fewer transactions, fewer listings hitting the market. But what was selling was actually selling for close to list and in some cases above. With the pushback with what normally would be listed in March is they're now coming onto the market. I think people, as we're all sort of settling in to this new way of living, and the protocols are in place, their comfort level is, I would say, better than it was a month and a half ago or even a month ago. So this is your view.